Hello students, welcome back. In the last class, we learned about the midpoint theorem. Today, I am going to discuss with you converse of midpoint theorem. The line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisect the third side. So, in a triangle ABC, AE equals to EB is given to you, that is E is the midpoint, and ED is parallel to BC. So we have to prove that F is the midpoint of AC. That means AF is equal to FC. So before we proceed with the proof, let me remind you the midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem says that in a triangle, if a line is drawn through the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle, then it is parallel to third side and half of it. So to prove the converse of midpoint theorem, in converse, one midpoint is given to you, a line is given parallel to another side. So we need to prove that it will bisect the third side. To prove the converse, through the point C, we draw a line M parallel to BA. Now, EBCD is a parallelogram, as EF is parallel to BC and BA is parallel to CD by construction. So, if EBCD is a parallelogram, so we can say that EB is equal to CD, and it is given that BE is equal to EA, so we can say that EA is equal to CD. Clear? Again I am reminding you that since EBCD is a parallelogram, so BE is equal to CD, and it is given that BE is equal to EA, so from here we can say that AE is equal to CD. Now we'll take these two triangles and prove these are congruent triangle. So in triangle AEF and CDF, in these two triangles, these two angles are equal as they are alternate interior angle. These two are vertically opposite angle, and EA is equal to CD. So by angle side congruency, we can say that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Therefore, by CPCT, we can say that AF is equal to FC. That means F is the midpoint of the side. Now, let us solve one problem. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which PQRS are the midpoint of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. Now if you look at the diagram, ABCD is a quadrilateral, PQRS are the midpoint of the side AB, BC, CD and DA. And AC is one of its diagonal. So we need to prove that SR is parallel to AC and SR equals to half of AC. We need to prove that PQ equals to SR, and third part is PQRS. PQRS is a parallelogram. Now look at the triangle DAC. In a triangle DAC, S and R are the midpoint of AD and CD respectively. So if you apply the midpoint theorem, so we can say that SR is parallel to AC and SR equals to half of AC. Clear? Now similarly, so we prove the first part of the problem. In a triangle ABC, P and Q are the midpoint of the side AB and BC respectively. So if we apply the midpoint theorem, let me recap the midpoint theorem. If a line is drawn through the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle, then it is parallel to third side and half of it. So we can say that PQ is parallel to AC and PQ equals to half of AC. Now see, from 1 and 2 we can say that PQ is equal to SR. Why? The reason is PQ is equal to half of AC and SR is equal to half of AC. Since both the sides are equals to half of AC, so we can say that PQ is equal to SR. That we prove the second part of the. Now look at the third part, how we are going to prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. So for that, now from 1 and 2 we can say that PQ is parallel to SR and PQ is equal to SR. Now if you draw another diagram, if we draw another diagonal BD, then in the same way we can prove that QR is parallel to SP and QR equals to SP. Now in a quadrilateral PQRS, opposite sides are parallel and equal, so we can say that PQRS is a parallelogram. Thank you, students.